Great new morning, y'all. What up? Hey, boo. Huh? CST 0431. I know. See, this is why, y'all. Because I don't like all this. You see how all this is back here like this? But then this is, right. It's like they say genetics, but I don't believe it. But look, that's what I'm doing. Cooking some pan food. I know I put a regular oil in here, but it's still sticky. So I'm going to just put a little juice with it. Hold on, okay, y'all? And so I came over here to open this tomato. Is this paste? Rudolph. Oh, it's sauce. We don't normally do it, but it's vine ripe. I really like it. A local hardware owner. This week, I'm going back to writing a schedule. Y'all know from back in like '99 when I first really had to get more deep on the schedule because we had addition to the family. Um, I started really like everything. Blow my nose, I would write on the schedule. And I'm going to teach y'all when y'all come over to the app that Mrs. Ayana, our daughter, has created. She started off being researching how to do digital graphic artists and different hobbies she was interested in. She did research and it proved that she was able to create a lot of things for herself. And what's really interesting is she was able to create those things from apps using the trial period. Like, they give you 7 days, 14 days. And it just really was intriguing to me because we like, dang, how in the world? You know what I'm saying? But that's what she was able to do. So one of the things, these cans, for some reason, sometimes you gotta get it right on the angle to be able to get everything, or you just have to force it open like I just did. So we're gonna add some salt to it because even though it's oil in here, it's sticking. And this is, oh, you can't. Okay, hold on. My kickstand here, I'll hold it because I don't have. Bob, really? Thank you. Yes, because I'm beginning with this publicly, but I've been doing it since I was literally in my parents' womb, both of them. Right, y'all know. And so there's certain props I don't have, and I had a young lady that I mentored for many years, and then we wound up growing apart. And we reunited. She wanted to do a podcast together. And she said research the equipment and she would purchase it because at the particular time, I was in a no-no zone with my parents. So they had cut me off from my living will. I didn't have any access to any of my trust. So I was just like really like begging to stay because social services was like really the main form. And now I'm just learning and discovering, and it's called gang stalking. So I was just blocked. I would apply to places I definitely was qualified for, overqualified for, and they wouldn't give me no response. Or if they did, literally for the last, since we had our daughter, I haven't made over $29 an hour, and that was only with the census for a temporary good. I have not been offered any salary in a place. I was the woman thought she was conning me at the shelter, and she told me she was offering me salary, but what she was really doing is she added up the hourly and put it together to make it like it was salary, which, right, we know it isn't. And so she's no longer with that organization, and I'm going back to communicate with them this week because the person that was her superior wanted me in a position, but I don't know why I kept walking in places like that. There was another place I was with that was a co-working space. They facilitated and you could lease it from them. And now, as the creators will have it, I am a member of one of their biggest clients, at least at the time when I was working as a receptionist. Oh, right, a receptionist for both of the organizations. And at that organization, they wanted me to not only have the position that the woman who was training me had, they wanted me to be over a number of, do a DM position. But, right. And see, what I don't like is when you don't tell me from the beginning and you come with these behind the scenes things, because what occurred, yeah, I'm finna condition cap. Y'all know it. I have to condition cap every day. I do it twice a day, which works out really great because I'm able to do it with my taking my vitamins. So I take those twice a day as well. And it used to, yes, I'm glad you asked that. Yes, it used to make me jittery. I mean, not jittery, high energy when I took them at bedtime. And so I didn't prefer it, but I figured out how to do it. And again, that's some paid information you can find out on other sites. So I'm good condition cap. I already put the drops in, and now, yep, I'm doing this. I might have to open another bottle, but I'm thinking I could put a little hot water in it. I cooked this before, and it came out really nice, and I wanted to put it in another process. So this is some shrimp, I think steak, and some pan noodles. But what I've done now is looking like I over tomato pasted. So it might not look as great, but I'm sure it's going to taste really good. And in the positioning with the restaurant donating these items, it appeared that it wasn't there long at all. It was still hot when they donated or contributed to us. Right, contributions and yeah. However, me being very sensitive to people sometimes wanting to do things that is not forthright, I decided to just let it sit about 24 hours before I went into it. And I'm a liquid it with some of our great faith for H2O. But yeah, looking at this, I definitely could have fell back a lot off of the pace, but I might have to mix it down with something else. Which, where y'all at? Where y'all are? Okay, let me bring you over here. Okay. Right. Hold on. I believed I had these together, but I separated them. I had baked the potato earlier, but I might have wrapped it in another place. This is some hand washing I'm doing. And I'm gonna sign off for a minute because I've got to take some me time. Okay. All right. Thank y'all. See y'all soon.